Standing there, we were talking close. Started on the 4th of July. We had all the fire, but oh, we had no money, and oh, it was a glorious time. Images, they were flashing outside, and I can see the glint in your eyes. We had all the fire, but oh, we had no money, and oh, it was a glorious time. We were free with the feelings that were new, and time seemed never ending as I was reaching you. Looking up to heaven, looking up tonight, looking up to heaven, lying by your side. 6 months have passed us by, standing here on New Year's Eve. We thought, where did the time go? Oh, nobody knows, it's a mystery. Images, they are flashing so bright, and I can see the glint in your eyes. We have all the fire, but oh, we have no money, and oh, it's a glorious time. We were free with the feelings that are true, and time seemed never ending as I was reaching you. Looking up to heaven.
I know it's dumb trying to pretend, 'cause everyone has an end. Can't ignore the gray hairs popping every new year. Noticing all the lines grow deeper when I smile. I used to think I still got time to waste, but lately I feel like it's too late. Met you when you were 19, I'll stay with you till 90. There's no way to stop now, let's go for another round. Made another trip around the sun, got a little close, it almost burned us up. Made another trip around the sun, can't stop the time, but time it can't stop us. Never too late to grow up, never too old to grow up, never too late. Someday we will long for today. 오늘 우리의 모습을 기억해. I love you to the moon and away. 꼭 함께해요 우주 비에. 지구를 떠나면 어떨까? 시간이 느려진다고 한다. 달빛
If everything I dreamt of it was true, I'd take your blessings with your heart.